Hey guys, what's up? Excuse me, I'm going through a little bit cold. It's the Snake Dude 1814 here, and last video was actually my welcome video. I'm new to YouTube, so any subscribers, views, and any support is greatly appreciated. And today, as promised, I'm going to be doing my reptile room. So as in the first video, here is Vegas. Sorry if the camera's a bit shaky, guys. I have yet to borrow a tripod, so I'm actually filming using my hand. So again, I really apologize for the shaky glass. So that's Vegas, my adult male Okatee. He's about 4.5 feet, I'd say. Eats large mice. He actually just ate one yesterday, so he's on his warm side. I use a 60-watt day blue bulb, and I have a heat mat on the bottom. This side tank covers about that much. Otherwise, just a basic water bottle. I think it's kind of cool. Matches the hide he has. Cork hollow doubles as a hide, and then a little plant and his thermometer, and that reading 88, which is a little bit warm, but since he just ate, that doesn't hurt, especially too in the dry weather, just to help fight respiratory infections. And then over here, and my 40-gallon breeder. Sorry again for the reflection. I've got like a window right over here. This is my other corn snake. This is Hash. This is actually Vegas's younger brother. He is in his warm hide. Again, sorry if it's hard to see. If I can get the camera to focus here. So he's actually in a 40-gallon breeder. He's usually a little bit more active than his older brother. So I gave him a little bit more space. They actually used to both live together, him and him. But, you know, I had him for 9 years actually. And Vegas over here got dominant and decided to attack him, and that was kind of the finish. So obviously I've got I think this is like a Zoom Ed Zoom Ed extra large water bowl I've got. Again, I'm really sorry for the glare, guys. I'll try and maybe show you from, yeah, that's a lot better actually. Sorry, I'll sort of keep it slightly. That's his Reptile shelter. This is just like a guinea pig basket. Again, I've got a 60-watt on here, just because I also have two heat mats. I've got one on the side here, and then I've got one on the bottom. Obviously, just thermometer, hygrometer. I don't have a hygrometer for him. I should probably get one. Like, so I just separated him and Hash, so they need to get ready and move. Otherwise, then fake plants. Yes, I know it looks like marijuana. I can't really say anything about that. That's just the company's preference. I got these plants when I was a little bit younger, so I didn't understand completely. For both of my snakes, I use aspen, and I personally like it for corn snakes. Shockingly, if you missed it, it'll hold some humidity, which is great for when they're shedding. The humidity right now reads about 40%. These are just cheap Petco thermometers. I think they're like $3 each, something like that. And yeah, and over here, I know the front is covered up. For those of you that are guessing, it is Chinese water dragon. So I know what you're thinking too. For those of you that know water dragons that are very good, they need really big enclosures. I know a 55 is way too small. This was actually her juvenile tank. She's just about to outgrow it. Sorry, excuse my grammar. But I will show you her. She is right here. That's excuse me, like I said, I'm fighting a goal. That's Harriet, my female water dragon, and she's about 2.5, maybe about 2 feet. Thermometer right there. I keep honestly. So a tip with water dragons is, people say towels. I really like the tinfoil actually, just because it's not as much as a fire hazard with hot ceramic heat emitters and a basking bulb. So, and it seems to hold in the heat better too. And these guys like it really warm. She's giving me the stink eye. Again, I'll do handling videos and stuff. For substrate, I use a mix of Reptile bark and sphagnum moss. Again, too, with these guys, they are semi-arboreal, so they need a lot of branches. I'm trying to see if I can angle it. That white thing over there is her cake pan. I'm sorry if it looks dirty. I'm just about to change it, actually, after this video. Got vines, branches, all that stuff. So, and this is a 10.0 UVB. I know people say tropical animals need 5.0s, but overall, if you really think about like a water dragon, where they're from on the equator, they really like it hot, and the sun there is going to be intense. I also use a Zoom Ed Hygrotherm, if I can get the camera to focus on that. This is a great product. I have it hooked up to her ceramic heat emitter and her Reptifogger right here. And this thing works like a charm if you use it in conjunction with the tinfoil, because it's super accurate then. If you have it with just the screen, it can be a little bit hard because it evaporates so quickly, the fog. Excuse me, guys. But it works awesome. I'll probably be doing a review of this product. I know there aren't a lot of these on YouTube. I've looked, and I've had this easily a year and a half now. The Reptifogger, I've had it for a little bit longer. But overall, it's a really great product, and I really like it for her. It keeps her humidity nice and high. And overall, those are my reptiles that I own. I have a bearded dragon that my brother owns, but as you can imagine how that is, it's taking care of it one by one, etc., etc. Either way, though, that's the room, and these are just my reptiles. All my reptiles, by the way, I know if you see the tangles right there, they're all hooked up to one system, which is my, I'll go over back to Hash over here. I just have, again, I should have just done a cheap timer, but I kind of got ripped off by Pesmar. I just do an sorry again, I've got a cold, guys. Exoterra timer. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what timer you use. They all do the same thing. Turn lights on, turn lights off, etc., etc. And overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This might be going to be the rest of my video, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I will probably do a juvenile setup before I get her custom enclosure. That way, those of you who are just getting a baby can see how you would set up a small water dragon. However, I know there are a lot of opinions out there on caring for them. They are pretty difficult, easily intermediate to advanced species. So, that's a video for another time. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching, and enjoy. See you guys.